I want to win the Olympia. I want to get top 5 at the Olympia. I want to fucking win this, Arnold.
You can't do that because, like, I mean, you can do what you fucking want, you've got free will, but yeah, this is so good. Like, I will pat myself on the back. Look how pumped they are right now.
Self-sabotage out the fucking window. I'm not doing that this year.
So I'm banking on this. Oh, it smells so good. It's almost 10 o'clock again and yeah, okay. All right, well, it's almost 10 o'clock again, I'm still working. And my PA is gonna kill me because she said to me the other day, like, Phoebe, you need to go to bed early. You need to stop working so much. I just can't. So we are just doing some fun things that we just uploaded this week's YouTube. I'm like really annoyed that I haven't been vlogging like more. Like I have no excuse to be vlogging just everything. So I've had some really good responses as well. Like people are like excited to watch the vlog. I want you to tell me what you want to see. So I'm gonna do like a little mics up and stuff like that this week throughout training because I feel like people want to know what I'm specifically changing for training. At the moment right now, we are currently really focusing on training refinement, posing refinement. The dieting part technically is done. It's not finished, but we're currently taking a brief pause because we're now slightly reversing into show. So we're not completely done with dieting, of course, because that would be silly. But what are we doing to refine training? I am filming everything. Like I am filming everything and sending it to my training coach, Alison, who is part of Fit Body Fusion. If you guys are on the Fit Body Fusion team and you want assessments done by her, go to her, message her. She's insane. She's very, very good at exercise selection and she just knows her shit to the T. So I'm sending Jamie videos of my routine pretty much like every other day at this point. I've literally said to Jamie, any micro changes, like I'm literally, if I'm looking down wrong, if I have my hand there for too long, if I'm doing something for like just too much, tell me exactly what it is. I'm quite obsessive about detail. This is how I work. Like this is how all of my clients work and stuff like that as well when it comes to posing. They send me a video check-in and they get a video response done by me. And it's boom, boom, boom. And I don't have that. And I want that. So anyway, if you want to just sign up to the posing portal, I've got one more check-in I need to do. And then I've got one more meal I need to have. And then I'm going to bed. I am going to bed. So, this is my sign to go to bed, right? Can you see it? This is my structured app and it's saying go to bed. I am gonna listen and I'm gonna go to bed after I've done this, I promise. Oh, one spin, it's perfect. That's beautiful. Where's my phone? She is beautiful. I haven't taken this in a very, very long time, but not that one. Where is she? Oh, okay. I haven't taken this in a very long time. It's because I'm really wired right now and I'm quite awake. So this happens if I work too late at night and my brain's just running a million miles an hour and I want to do like loads of things. You can even hear it in my voice, I'm speaking quite fast. That doesn't tell me that I'm tired, you know? So we're cracking out the big guns. We're cracking out Sleep HD to get us to kind of like simmer down a little bit and just go to bed as needed. So hopefully we'll conk out and go to bed in the next 30 minutes or so. I am not a big light person. I'm a salt lamp person. My fave thing to put on in the evening when I'm having my last meal. This is the ambiance for the evening. Still have my sleeping mask on. Today we are practicing our routine. This is all the essentials that we need. Bikini, heels, 2 tripods, and hold up, a light. Because the light is way better than any natural light and I can't be bothered to wait for the natural light. So we've got a light. Someone asked me what this light was. It is called Rotter Light. I'm gonna put it in my storefront, the one that I actually have, so link is down below. Same with the tripod. I'll put this tripod down below as well. This is how we set up. A tip that I always say is always have your phone at your hip height
for check-ins, because that's kind of very similar to what the judges level is going to kind of be. It's always going to be at like that downwards angle, so you want to try and almost like mimic that. We're going to go for routine today.
I think I'm in my bag. Yeah, I can't apologize for that. I think they want me to relax. Ooh, I got a pass. I just told the guy on the Swift, he gave me assist. It took me a while just for this. I can never miss. Hey, watch me lay it down. It's a switch. It's all in the wrist. Yeah, it's all in the timing. So you know.
Now I've got to get our steps in. So that was actually a lot better, because before I'd take hours posing. Last time I did it, I literally posed for an hour and a half. I was like, Phoebe, you can't do that, because like, I mean, you can do what you fucking want, you've got free will, but you need to prioritize, you know? Put my electrolytes together, go for like a little walk around the park. It's really cold in Dubai, and that sounds so like, oh, you live in a hot country, like, shut up. No, it was raining yesterday, which it doesn't rain in Dubai. To anyone that hasn't heard of this phrase before, Dubai cloud seeds. So it doesn't typically rain often here, so they make it rain, and it's called cloud seeding. So it rained yesterday, and everyone's like, what's going on? Because we didn't get a warning or anything like that, which we usually do. So Dubai, it's its own world, honestly. So, oh, Max is awake. I just heard him go, boo. Hello, would you like to go for a walk? Okay, well, I'm gonna go for a walk. We're just getting ready to go to the gym, and it's giving 2023 prep vibes. I found this top in the back of my wardrobe, and I was like, I need this for a bit of motivation. Oh, this is giving me all the feels. Okay, so if you don't know what this is, you weren't around in 2023, you weren't around for the redemption here to shock era. So these are my own tops. This is my own merch that I got made in 2023 for my Olympia prep. Previously, before that, in 2022, I had other t-shirts, but these are the ones that really like popped. I love these so much. And can I just say, I made these in what, September 2023? The quality, like the print has not died. The actual like material itself has not faded, like it's not washed in a different color. Like this is so good. Like I will pat myself on the back because these are sick. The reason I got this out is because I'm thinking about bringing these back for the Arnolds. So I want to bring a whole new design for the Olympia this year. Yes, I'm manifesting me being in the Olympia this year. But yeah, I want to bring these back because a few people have asked and been like, when are you bringing these back? And I was like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Shall I bring them back? Shall I do like a pre-order like I did before? You did a pre-order and then you'd get it like 4 weeks later. Shall I do something like that again? Yeah, I really do love these. Okay, comment down below right now. I'm waiting, please, because I want to know if you guys want these or the grey ones. The grey ones I'll put on the screen for you now. Right, let's make something to eat. Just a bowl of colour, and I love it. And do you know what? I was really worried about doing macros for prep. It's different. That's the only reason I was worried, is because it's different. I've never done macros before. Again, it's not about variety, because most of the time, literally, I'm not even kidding you, I have the exact same things. It's only in the last like week and a half, 2 weeks, where I've had more food and I'm like, let's do different things. Let's have a bit of variety, and not even crazy, but like just generally making my foods into different things. Like the other day, I made my chicken mince into burgers. That was it. So it was just a different shape. What I love about macros so much is it makes me understand my body more, what I feel like it needs. So for example, right now, I know I have to have at least a good 2 meals in before I train. Now, I need to make that meal too slightly bigger, because by the end of my session, I'm still like, okay, I could have given more through that. And I know I need to give myself more food. So I personally will give myself more food. I'll give myself a little bit more carbs, before and take it out of my post-workout. And I love that because I know how to do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm doing that myself through macros, and I log it in, and Jamie's like, yep, that's all good. It makes you more intuitive with your body versus it being like, cool, I just want anything and I'm gonna have pizza and I'm gonna have sweets. Like, I feel like that's what I definitely felt like that when I first went to macros. I was like, oh no, I just want like someone else to tell me what to do. But actually, that's a lazy man's way of thinking. Do you know what I mean? It's more work having macros, of course. It makes you so much more like aware of what your body needs, what you feel like you need, what you actually also crave as well. And again, that's not down to sugar, but that's down to like the types of foods that you're wanting. Like me, I wanted some fruit, so I had some fruit. I didn't realize how much I needed that in terms of my relationship with food. Like, I never said these are bad foods and these are good foods. Like, I never thought like that. But you do tell yourself that when you're in prep, if you're only allowing yourself certain foods, if that makes sense. Don't get me wrong, in prep there are certain things that you cannot have. Like, I'm not saying there's so much variety and you can have anything, but I'm saying the more you say to yourself, I can't have this, the more you actually want it, even though you don't want it. Do you know what I mean? So post-prep makes it way harder for a lot of people. That's, I feel like, where a lot of issues actually come about. So for me, honestly, I would say I was a hater of macros before. Now I'm a lover of macros, you know? It's developed my relationship with food, my relationship with my own body. Yeah, I feel like everything's heightened so much more, so 10 out of 10. And obviously you need the right coach to do that and guide you as well. So obviously Jamie's insane at that. So right, I'm gonna make my food now and then I'll show you after. As always, I say as always, I'm not always this late, but like, does anyone else ever have these friends where love her to death, love you Steph? I usually bank on her being late. I'm like, yeah, she's probably gonna be late. She always is like, yep, we'll do 12. And she's always like between 12:20 and 12:30. So I always bank on that. And then the one day I'm like a bit behind, she's ready on time. So she's like, yeah, I'll be there at 12. And I'm like, I was banking on you being late. So anyway, this is my slop pre-workout. Oh, I wanted to try. No. Okay. I haven't tried her yet. Let's try her quickly together. I'm already really behind. This is the HD Muscle pineapple flavor. I'm not gonna have a full scoop because I know what I'm like with caffeine. Okay, I just have a full scoop, it's fine. Their flavors are always really good. My favorite is the watermelon. Haven't had watermelon in a while though, so I want pineapple to have that actual like pineapple fresh juice flavor. So I'm banking on this. Oh, it smells so fucking good. Right. Yep. Oh, they nailed it! Okay, yeah, they nailed it. Oh my God, I knew it's gonna be good. They've created danger because now I'm gonna want this pre-workout every single time. And I don't do caffeine, like this much caffeine usually. They need to make this an elite. If you want to try this, very, very good. Highly recommend, as always. Right, she's outside now. Right, let's go. Let's go.
Right now I got the right away. Tucked away in my hiding space. Don't feel like saying hi today. Right then I got the Midas touch. On this way like Poseidon. I do this for all my people that need me to keep on shining. I be making moves like it's all on me. They be looking.
Oh, today's not a good connection day. I did B stance, RDLs, and I did my belt squat focused kind of RDL squats, and like, no, I'm just not connecting today with a hinge, but these I'm fine with. They're just on one set and they're firing, so. Oh, last set, actually got quite good connection on this now. I did not like this at the beginning. Now it's pretty good. That was better. That was a really good connection. I couldn't connect with the RDLs or the belt squat at the beginning, but these I can connect with no problem. The last 3 exercises have been fire, so I'm gonna message Alison and ask if I can do stuff in reverse maybe. So maybe doing this exercise to wake up my glutes more. Even though we do like a full prep and prime and everything like that, I think I need to do an exercise of something to just wake them up. This I've got 45 reps of for 2 sets, so fuck you, Alison. Respectfully. Done. Fuck that. I have issues with this posing room on this camera specifically, or on all of the cameras, because the light's too bright. Yeah, like that's so bright. But when I look at myself, this is fine, but on the camera, this is so bright. This is TMI. The fact that I didn't have any connection today. Look how pumped they are right now. Connection today, or I felt like I didn't. My goodness. Okay, that's too much. Oh my God.
No, like it's all on me. I be going hard like it's all on me. I'ma give it all till it's all on. They counting all on me. Hey, they counting all on me. Hey, but it ain't all on me. Yeah, still they counting all on me. Yeah, they counting all on me.
I just ran downstairs because I can't be on the treadmill with nothing to do, and it's resetting. I was like talking to myself literally on the treadmill, and I was like, fuck it, why don't I actually talk to you guys on the treadmill? That makes way more sense. Hopefully you can hear me. So the year of the snake, like I was telling to you in my last video, is ending on the 16th of February. There's a bunch of things that you need to do to shed your skin, right? And one of them was write down 3 things that you want to leave in 2025. And I was literally just thinking about it now because obviously my phone is dead. So I was like, fuck it, let's do this now. First thing came to mind is self-doubt, because ultimately we all have self-doubt. As a pro athlete, I have self-doubt. I'm at the top of my game. Of course, I'm going to doubt myself. I think in anything, not just being an athlete or being whoever, you're going to have self-doubt. But for me personally, my doubt is when it comes to these types of shows. So the Arnolds, I'm like, I can't say I want to win it. I do believe it, but I can't say it. And I don't know why. Same with the Olympia. I want to win the Olympia. I want to get top 5 at the Olympia. I want to fucking win this Arnold. Why can't I say that? Because I know in my brain, there's something stopping me that says, be realistic. Normal pro shows or any other normal show, I say, yeah, I can win this, that's fine. Why can't I do that with the Olympia and the Arnolds? So that needs to go. The second one is self-sabotage. Now, I'm not saying I sabotage myself in any way, shape or form, but what I did catch myself doing a little bit too much than what I'd like to last week was, I know I'm ahead of time. I know I'm ahead of schedule. Today I'm a kilo up from stage, which is crazy. And I've looked the best I ever have, but don't put yourself in a position to fall behind just because you're comfortable now, So I'm ahead now. That doesn't mean I missed a few of my posing sessions last week in terms of me posing myself, like getting up in the morning, posing every morning, posing after every workout, getting my cardio done after training, making sure I get my steps in the morning. These little things you don't miss, even if you are ahead of time. And for me, that's self-sabotage. And I remember doing this a few times in 2022 and in 2023 as well. 2023, I did it differently, where I've never actually said anything before, but I knew I was behind, so I stopped trying. I knew I wasn't going to be my best, and I stopped trying. And that is horrible to admit, but because I knew I was my worst, I could then tell myself, I wasn't my best because I didn't try. Self-sabotage out the fucking window. I'm not doing that this year. And then my third one is the willingness to be open to other people's opinions a little bit more. Now, I'm very strong-minded and very strong-headed, so I see my opinion and my opinion only sometimes on certain things. And I want to not so much be like, this is what I think, and that's it. But more specifically in my relationship, me and Max, in a sense of we're both very strong-headed, we have our own opinions. I want to be able to calm down and actually listen to other people's perspectives first before actually doing it, So those are my 3. You done? I love that. That was perfect timing. Those are my 3. What are your 3 things that you want to get rid of in 2026, going into 2026, that you're not bringing in? Comment them down below. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. I was like, I'm going to have to do cardio with no headphones or no music or anything, and that sucks, but actually it was all right. As much as I said I wasn't hungry in my last episode, I feel like I'm a week pre my cycle and I'm getting hungry now, and I can tell. So anyway, back home we go.
so very cute start to the day. Today's my rest day, so I've got a stretch class. I had a little catch up with my best friend from Australia. Then I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna have like a little shop around because I need to buy like some nice warm-ish outfits for the Arnolds. But the gym stuff at the moment, I keep going on like all the sites and I'm like, I like them, but everyone's the same. Everyone's in the same clothes. So I was like, I'm gonna go old school and I'm gonna go to like a brands for less, which is like, you can get loads of different brands in there and all that type of thing, and see if there's any like tracksuits, anything like that I can find. I hit the gold mine. I am a lover of like big baggy track pants and I have so many, and found some. Oh my god, they're so cute. But I'm not a pink gal in any way, shape or form, but these are so cute. These are adorable. I also got 4 pairs in different colors, so I'm gonna show you what I got. So fashion show number 1. I also found this Adidas top. Like, how cool is this? This was $3. I am also a lover of a bargain. So number 2, I really like these as well. The annoying thing is they're a little bit baggy, but they're not like massive. Because there's another reason why I wanted to get some new clothes, is because things aren't fitting them and it's annoying me. So these are just like some darker ones, because I was like, Phoebe, you need to get some that actually kind of like match something, that they're not like a bright flashing colors. And then the other ones are a little bit of a different style. I got them in cream as well, and these were they only came in a small or like a large, so I was like, fuck it, let's just get the small. They're so cute. I actually love them so much. I tried on all of them and I was like, which ones do I get? Max was like, oh, I'll get the pink and the blue, I really like those. I was like, I'm getting them all. So I got those 4. I got a jacket that I'm going to show you in a minute, and I'm going to show you the Adidas thing. 7 items for $100. That's such a bargain. Like, I can't miss up on that. Unsure on this jacket because it is, again, a little bit different for me. This is very like 90s style vibe, and I don't know what came over me today to like actually want to get this stuff, but like, this was cool. I just wanted stuff that was different. I wish this was bigger. I do wish this was like bigger, but literally they were like, we only have this or an extra small. Yeah. What do you think? And then, I'm sorry, but I could not buy this. This is from Adidas. And like, imagine back day. Love. That was what I literally just did this morning. It is now like the afternoon and I am way past having my second meal, so I need to have meal number 2.
Classy, like the opening of a car makes him classy. Okay, how about the chocolate covered fruits? Strawberry.
It's not right now. We've got these eye masks on for tonight.
Well, who have you here?
Teehee. Okay, so we've just done podcast with Corey. That was a good like hour and a half. So how that we usually do the podcast is it's my morning and his evening, because he usually works in the evenings and stuff like that anyway. So he was like, I'm happy to do it like that. So I also did check-in this morning, then did a 2-hour podcast, and now we're having meal 1. I just put together 2 photos from this morning's check-in, and previously 10 days ago, before we started the reverse. This is why we reverse. This is why, like, again, I have a coach, and why I have Jamie, because ultimately I didn't realize how much we kind of needed to reverse until I now see these photos, you know? I'm gonna put the photos on the screen for you now. This is 10 days difference of just a little bit of an increase in food, and I'm the same weight in both of these. Ultimately, I'm very, very happy with how I'm like filling up at the moment, because telling you now, when I checked in this morning, I didn't like one, how I feel, because I don't feel as lean as I was 10 days ago. Because I now don't feel like that, I don't feel lean enough, which I definitely am. But this is one why you sometimes need a coach, why you need someone else to kind of look at your body and your photos and checking photos a bit more constructively. It's the weird in between of when I remember when I was checking in, I would be like, I feel small, I look depleted, I can see that my muscles are flat, all that type of thing, which again, you need to do that to get the conditioning you need to get and then equally now I'm like, oh, I feel too big. So it's like that emotion that you have in between those kind of 2 states, that is exactly why I need a coach. I'm really happy with these 2 photos, the 2 differences. Like, the fact that I'm the exact same weight in both of these is wild as well. So currently right now, like I said, we're about 1 kilo up from stage. Right now, 5.5 weeks out. So we've got a lot of time, and it's a high day today. So happy high day. So, but yeah, I just wanted to give you that emotion, because honestly, I feel like everyone's probably felt the same, where they're like, oh, I feel too lean, oh, I feel too big. Like,
those emotions are so normal. Like everyone has those, like definitely even me. So, but looking at the photos, looking at the check-ins, like the videos and stuff like that, I actually am really happy with how this look looks. But it's hard looking at that from a constructive point when you're in prep and you're like, I need to be lean enough, I need to be this, I need to be that. Sometimes you can't decipher the between. So it's hard sometimes, it really is. So, okay, gym fit. This is the gym fit. This is the gym food. And I need to quickly weigh out my fruit. Strawberries, blueberries, honey. Mix that all together with a bit of salt. Okay, all right. Let's go.
I am so alone. Like so alone, and I do it all to myself. My only friends are made from wire, from champagne corks that I drank when
Oh my god. Okay, so this is the annoying thing about being a business owner, and I've just had to close my laptop and just admit defeat today. And just be like, let's start again tomorrow, because you're getting upset and you're getting annoyed. Be transparent with you. Like I do everything. Like I do everything with my business. Like I do a lot of things. Like any inquiries, anything that comes through, it all goes through me. Like it all goes, any issues, it all goes through me. And there's just a little, when it comes to apps and tech stuff, like the posing portal is such a amazing unit and I love it so much. But today is one of those days where you just have to admit defeat and just say like, look, let's just start again tomorrow, because stress, especially this close in prep, just is not needed. It's not needed to happen. I don't need it to continue. And today is just one of those days where I just keep getting annoyed at things that happen. And in prep, I just, I can't even.
Another day, another cafe. I'm going to meet my friend Lily for coffee at a place called Angel Cakes in Dubai. I've been here multiple times. I love it here. And yeah, we're just actually going to catch up like in general and then just talk about like business stuff. This is what I love about Dubai. You meet so many like random different people in the world and you can just kind of just do your own thing. So this is a really cute little place. So this is where we are.
I was lonely, not for celebration only. My oldest friends are moved away. I chose to stay for nothing great, but I was lazy.
And that's literally it.
Where they go?
Yeah.
It's working.
Wow!
And we're back home, back in the office where we belong, and it was a lovely day today. It was so nice. Like I feel like recently I've been really doing just more with the girls. I've been doing more fun things with my friends, more fun things with Max. Like next week we are going on a staycation, which I'm really, really excited for. So that's going to be a lot of fun to do. I'm just very, very grateful like to have this energy, especially in like prep. It just makes, for me, the whole process a lot more worthwhile for me. Like as I get older, I think a lot of people, I don't know if anyone else thinks this, but like I'm getting older. I'm 31 this year in April. I don't want to be doing something that I don't enjoy. Like I want to be enjoying prep. I know sometimes, you know, each prep is always going to be different. And I know each prep isn't always going to be enjoyable and you're not going to, you know, love everything all the time. But I want to be able to work whilst I'm in prep. I want to be able to see my friends whilst I'm in prep. I don't want to have to sacrifice my entire life for this anymore at the age I'm at. So I've really, I was just sat here like a second ago and being like, I'm very, very happy. I'm so, so happy. So, but one thing we will talk about is the little clip where I was fucking stressing out. I actually wanted to delete that because I was like, no, like I don't need to show that. But I was like, no, I'm going to keep this in because ultimately shit like that happens. Like shit sometimes hits the fan in prep. And as a business owner, you just have to put prep aside and attend to business. And that's the hard part about being a business owner sometimes, and prepping and being an athlete and stuff like that. Not everyone is a prep coach. Not everyone is a posing coach. Not everyone like works for themselves. So sometimes they might not feel like this, but I know a large majority of athletes, pro athletes as well, and even NPC athletes are self-employed. And I think the one thing that isn't talked about that much is how hard it actually is to sometimes like do everything, like juggle all plates. Like, you are a content creator, you're a YouTuber, you're an athlete, you're a business owner. It's like you're everything, and sometimes it just gets overwhelming. And that clip the other day was me getting overwhelmed. So just know, if you are going through just a mental breakdown with either business, other things, whilst also juggling loads of things, you've got this. Keep going. You're okay. You will get through it. I think sometimes when you're in that like stressed mindset and being like, oh my God, this is like the worst thing ever, you can't see any out. Even if you're in prep or not, like, you can't see any way out. But like, literally, I was so upset because, you know, tech stuff happens and I'm a big control freak. So if I don't know how to fix it, I get very frustrated. So when I couldn't fix this issue the other day, I just got very frustrated, very flustered. So I closed my laptop. I had a little cry, I had a little moan to Max, then went to bed, and then the next morning it was fixed. We fixed it with a new brain, new headspace. That's sometimes what you have to do. You just have to step back and just be like, that's tomorrow's job, let's do it another time, you know? So, I think I'm gonna leave the video here though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Before I go though, I wanna show you some fun little gifts that I got. They are some bikinis, so I'm gonna do like a little haul for you now. I've worked with this company before called BERLOOK, and they are so good for when it comes to bikinis. They're very affordable as well in terms of the bikinis that they do. They're also like different, because I feel like, again, it's the same as gym clothes. Bikinis are the same. Like, some brands are the exact same. They're all duplicates and they're boring. These aren't. So I thought these were quite fun. So I'm going to do a little montage and show you all the bikinis now.
Yeah, take me to a place. Got me on the way. Ooh la la la, I guess I caught a fly. Ooh la la la. Hop on the plane, let's all get away, come vibe with us, yeah.
These are just the cutest bikinis ever. So they are recycled nylon, by the way, so they are sustainable, which is really cool. I really like them because, one, as a bikini athlete, like, I feel like they're a bit more modest. Like, the coverage on the back is nice and modest, which is nice, and I prefer that so much more for beachwear anyway. If you're wanting to use my code, I will put it on the screen for you now as well, so you can get 15% off. I love all these styles. They're also fun as well. Like, I love fun, stylish bikini colors. So yes, anyway, back to the video. So yeah, I'm really loving me in my vlogging era right now. I think I've just kind of let go of being perfect in a way, and I will explain to you what that means. I feel like I've always loved vlogging. I've always loved vlogging. I've always loved just picking up the camera and saying how I feel. And I think sometimes there was that like little voice inside my head being like, Phoebe, you're oversharing. Like, Phoebe, that's too much. And I've just let that go now. Like, 2026 Phoebe, she don't give a shit. Like, she is just doing what she wants. And I think I'm glad that you guys like it. I'm glad that you guys like the vlogs and stuff, because I think before, I don't know, maybe I was trying too hard, maybe I was trying to do too much. I've always loved YouTube, more so to even look back on my journey. Like, I look back on one of my vlogs from 2018 the other week, and I was like, look at baby Phoebe go. So I don't know, I like it being my digital diary. I like just kind of oversharing and saying, this is my thoughts, these are my feelings. You can either like it or lump it, you know. So, but thank you guys for, you know, following, watching. It means the world. And like, yeah, I'm glad that you guys are wanting, you know, these vlogs more. Please make sure you like, subscribe to my channel, because it really helps support my channel. Make sure you go on to the other things. I have like loads of things in my description box right now. So I've got the Stage Talk podcast. I've got my HD Muscle code that you can always support me on. I have the Amazon storefront, because everyone's been asking me about skincare stuff, hair care stuff, like my lights, my tripods. It's all on my Amazon storefront or whatever it's called. So links down below. And yeah, of course, your support always means the world. So yeah, love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.
Try and get way out of touch, show enough for you, that's a must. Go ahead, drop the location, put it all in rotation. Been feeling real good lately. Yeah, I'm good.